Oh, hello there. 안녕하세요. Welcome to Panda's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making Hamjang pasta. We're back at it. We're going to be fusing Korean and Italian food once again. This recipe was inspired by Eric Tries It, but I have adapted it to make it a plant-based version. With that out of the way, let's get cooking. We'll start off by boiling a pot of water for the pasta. While the water is boiling away, let's first make the Hamjang, which is a Korean dipping sauce most commonly used in Korean barbecue. It's mainly a mixture of gochujang and doenjang, so there's no way this can be bad. We'll use 2 green onions, one for the Hamjang and the other for garnish. With the first green onion, we will mince it by cutting it in half lengthwise and then finely dicing. Transfer that into a medium-sized bowl. With the second green onion, thinly slice and set that aside for the very last step. Next, we'll dice the onion. We're only using half of it, so save the other half for later. Try to get this into relatively small pieces. Put that into the bowl as well. Next, peel 2 cloves of garlic and crush it into the bowl. Then add in a 1/4 cup of doenjang, 1 tablespoon gochujang, and 2 teaspoons of sugar. And a side note on the sugar, we will be using oat milk later in the recipe, so check the back to see if there are any added sugars. If there are, then skip adding the sugar. Next, add 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds and 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. Give that all a good mix and your samjang is done. You can make more of the samjang if you want, but I'm just making enough for this dish. Just remember the ratio of doenjang to gochujang is 4:1. And if you've never had samjang before, go ahead and give this a taste and you'll see why it's so popular. Now once the pasta water is boiling, salt the pasta water, but lightly. There's a lot of salt in this hamjang, so we don't want to overdo it. Drop the pasta in the water and set the timer for 1 minute less than the package directions. I'm using fettuccine, but any pasta really works. So let's move on to making the sauce. Put 1 tablespoon of plant butter in the saute pan on medium heat. Once the butter is melted, add the hamjang and saute for 1 minute. Then add in 1.5 cups of oat milk, stir and let simmer for 4 minutes. Make sure you use the full fat oat milk. Low fat is going to be too watery for this type of dish. Give the sauce a taste and adjust with salt if necessary, and add in a couple cranks of black pepper as well. Once the timer on the pasta is done, transfer that directly into the sauce along with the ladle of pasta water. Cook the remaining minute of the pasta in the sauce, stirring frequently and adding more pasta water as needed. Mine needed more salt, so I added another couple of pinches. Once the pasta is all cooked, turn off the heat and add some red pepper flake, as much or as little as you want. Plate it up, top with some green onion, dried parsley, and some kimchi on the side. And there we go, Hamjang pasta. Super easy to put together and a fun twist on pasta. Never made this before, but I have a feeling it's gonna be good.
Looks good.
You go first.
Okay, listen to your mom, it's spice.
Yep.
It's good. It's very different. It's like a little spicy.
I mean, everything you love about Hamjang, the savoriness, the spiciness, the slight sweetness, and all in the pasta. Let's just do a little kimchi. Why does that work so well together? Oh yeah, kimchi just went. Pleasantly surprised by this. Wow.
Yeah, it's good.
There we go, guys. Hamjang pasta. It was really easy to put together. And yeah, I think it's a fun twist on pasta. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you want to see next. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. And we'll see you next time. Bye.